Welcome back to the Beauty Topics podcast. I'm your host, Chantel, and I'm here with...
It's Leslie.
And if Leslie's on the couch, then that means it's Fragrance Friday. So today, we're just going to jump right into it. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of stuff. Actually, not a ton of stuff. Remember, I said that we was going to calm down, spending the coins, and I did a little bit. Like, I calmed myself down quite a bit, but I did have a quick little run-in at TJ Maxx for something else and ended up finding some fragrances, and I'm kind of excited about them because they're actually travel sizes. So these are all three from Paris Corner. They were $9.99 each at my local TJ. So I have December Vanilla, Minya, I think that's how you say it, Minya, Minya. And then I have Caramel Cascade. So now I'm not going to lie, Minya and Caramel Cascade I'd heard of before because I remember seeing the Minya bottle because it's like a pretty like turquoise kind of bottle. But December Vanilla, like I had never heard of that. I hadn't heard anybody talking about it. So I'm about to open these right now and we're about to get to smelling. Okay, we're going to see what's up. Now these are, like I said, they're travel sizes. So 15 milliliters. That's what we're working with, 15 milliliters. And I mean, but they're cute. Like you can, it's a good size. Got a little gold cap. Does have an atomizer, which I like. It doesn't have like a little, it's not one of those little dapper things. So we're going to get to spraying because I too am curious. Okay, Liz, I'm going to let you spray it while I check out these notes because I had to pull up Fragrantica on my phone because I didn't know nothing about no December Vanilla. Let's see here. Top notes, rum, vanilla, orchid, and jasmine. Middle notes, vanilla, creme brulee. Spicy notes, tonka bean. Base notes, leather and rose. No, hold on. The middle notes, the leather and rose are still a part of the middle notes. The base notes are brown sugar, patchouli, agarwood, oud, and amber.
Ooh, I get spicy rum from it.
Right? I'm smelling it from here. This one is very strong.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is very boozy. I'm catching a lot of rum.
Spicy rum.
It's spicy, boozy, and I'm catching some vanilla in the background, but the booze, like the rum, hits me in the face. It almost smells like rum cake. Dang, I'm here for this one.
That is probably definitely unisex.
Oh, I would say so.
I would wear it myself, but I could see a man getting away with that one. Oh, it smells really good.
It smells so good.
I'm picturing the actual bottle now. I remember it has a very nice ornate gold.
Really? You know what? You're not wrong because I'm looking on here for Fragrantica and Les. You're not wrong. Look, this right here. It almost has like a fleur-de-lis on top. I can
picture it now. Yes.
Yeah. That's really pretty. It still doesn't look familiar to me, but I'm glad you knew because I had no idea. But this one is given, and I like it. I like this rumminess, this booziness. Wow. That smells so good. And I have a feeling with that oud that it's going to, I think the longevity is going to be there. I feel like it'll be there.
It has oud in it? See, oud. I like oud. Just it can be too strong in some sense, but this one right here, this one is good. Because
I tell you what, in our last video where we were talking about that oud, that shag off oud, and the gold bottle that you had,
shag off.
We had some comments.
Oh, we did? Oh, okay.
But this is the thing, the comments were nice. They didn't come for us. So I appreciate the comments. They didn't come for us, but they were like, basically like giving some suggestions because... You know what? I need to read the comments because too amazing. Yes, on how to wear it, what to mix it with. You know what I'm saying? Because for them, the two ladies that commented, they were like, "Hey, these are some compliment getters for us. Mix it with like a rose or something like that." And I was like, "Okay, I could see it. I could see it." Okay. And see, that's why we have this open discussion right here. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate all the comments and the feedback. Okay. So if you have an idea for us how to rock something so we don't waste our money,
so she
please
said
tell
to
us.
wear it with what now? Rose?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll
try that.
You know, I'm going to pull up the comment and stuff so you can see it because they were both like really amazing, like really informative and just talking about like how to actually get that scent to work for you because oud is not for everybody. But it is one of those notes that can be kind of polarizing, you know, and that's what we were saying in the video. It's like, it's take our opinion with a grain of salt. You know, it's going to work better on some people's body chemistry, but
that's understood. But I just felt like that scent had too strong of a oud. It was double doses of oud in the beginning, oud in the mid. But I can appreciate someone saying, "Hey, girl, this is what you can pair that with to make it work." So I have some rose scents, and I'm gonna take that young lady's suggestion and try that with rose.
Yeah,
I appreciate
and before you get out of here, I'm telling you, we're gonna go to that video and we're gonna I'm going to show you those comments because
appreciate that.
the comments were very, very respectful. So I'm like, thank you for not trying to chew me up because I don't understand the scent. Sometimes I just don't get it, y'all. Okay, so now let me pull up the notes for Minya here.
I like December. I would buy that in the full size.
Okay, that's right. Because I pulled up the notes
in the full size, maybe typical 40 to 50.
I mean, probably on Amazon at this point, you could probably get them for a smooth 30. I mean, and who knows? You might even find them at Burlington. You never know. And look at this cute little teal bottle. Aww.
I love teal.
With like a rose gold cap. She's so cute. Okay, so this is Minya. I'm going to let you spray that one. I'm going to go ahead and read.
These are all, you said Paris Corner?
Yep, all Paris Corner, all 3.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see here. I had pulled up the notes on this one while I was in TJ Maxx, which is why I snatched it so fast. Top notes, almond and pistachio. Middle notes, heliotrope and jasmine. Base notes, vanilla, salted caramel, and sandalwood. Don't that sound like me?
Oh.
It sound like me. It sound like me.
This candy-ish.
Okay. Yes, this sounds and smells like me. This is me. Oh, I love it. Okay, so let me tell you right now. Pistachio glaze from Bath and Body Works, body cream, and mist would be going on with this all over the top until I choke, like my girl Vania McHale said. And you got to cough 1 or 2 times, and then you know you've got enough.
It's on my hand. That's why I'm smelling.
I love it.
It's nice.
I absolutely love it. Let me tell you something. That little $10, well spent. Well spent.
It smells really
and I love it in a travel size because I can toss it in my purse if I want to, you know? Oh, it's given. Oh, man. And there's no frou-frou notes on here. You know how like the good scent puts all those frou-frou notes on the bottle and you're like, y'all a lie. Like these notes are all on here and they make sense and they should be on here. Like all the notes are there. I mean, for sure, because you get that floral, you get the almond, you get the pistachio, and you get the sweetness and that little bit of saltiness. Oh, I love this one.
So good.
The thing is I can't speak to the longevity of these because I haven't worn them, but my experience with Paris Corner tells me that I don't have nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
That I'm going to have some good walk away wind, that I don't need to be worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm so here for this. Come on. I love it.
It's good.
Oh, I'm so happy.
It's very nutty and sweet.
And see, the thing is I didn't smell them in store or anything because I'm not like that. So those of you who are, cut it out. You know what I'm saying? You just got to take that chance like the rest of us. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
And because of that, I'm noticing some of the things are being put in perfume gel that wouldn't normally be in perfume gel because they're trying to stop the samplers in the store. I've even noticed an influx of going in there and you'll find a perfume and open the top and the sprayer top is gone. And I've heard that they're doing that on purpose. Like they'll take the sprayer top and hide it somewhere because you don't want to buy it. You can't spray it without the sprayer. And when they come back, they go get where they hid the little sprayer top and put it on there and then go buy it. That's the trick.
Shut the front door.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you kidding me now?
This
is so ridiculous. So they're hiding it until payday.
Yes, correct.
Y'all better stop. You better stop. Okay, let me catch somebody hiding a Mr. Butter. I bet security. Girl, I'll be hollering for security. She's stealing. She's stealing. Oh, no, I'm not here for that. Oh, girl, that's a whole mess. Okay, so this one, Caramel Cascade.
Oh,
so we're going to check out the notes. Well, we're going to see. I'm not sure because I'm thinking that teal one might be.
I've seen Miss Vanilla.
Oh, really? Okay, so let's check out these notes. Top notes, caramel and milk. Middle notes, tonka bean and honey. Base notes, vanilla and white musk. Is it giving all the things?
Caramelly.
Okay, it's caramelly.
I got caramel.
Very, you know what? Milky caramel, though. It's, okay. It's very milky. It's very, oh, hold on. It's caramel mixed with like heavy cream. When you're trying to make caramel sauce to put on ice cream, it's that milky kind of vibe.
Well, it's been compared to the infamous Bianco latte before, so. But I don't have the real Bianco latte. I don't have the real one.
I couldn't tell
I've heard
you, but
that some people say it's among that scent family. It's nice though.
It is really very nice, but I want stronger. Okay, how do I say this? I want stronger caramel in it.
You get more milky.
I'm catching more milk. I'm catching more milk. I would definitely have to douse my body in Fleur caramel skin and then put this over top to make sure I'm getting enough of that caramelization. You know what I'm saying? I want that caramelization all over my body. You know what I'm saying?
All right. But it's a good one.
It's a good one. But that Minya though.
Minya, yeah.
That Minya, she won. I mean, but that December vanilla, Lord have mercy.
Nice.
It's
yes.
That one is like, that one kind of make me feel sexy. That's kind of sexy, straight up. Okay. Oh, I'm here for those three. Not a dud in the bunch. I think I done good. That was $30 well spent. I'm not mad. Very excited to see travel sizes at TJ Maxx. Now, this puppy, Date Caramel. You knew I had to have this one because I have the sister and I can't stop wearing the sister. So Date Caramel had to come home. So I went ahead and ordered this one off Amazon. And this one too is from Paris Corner. If you guys don't already know, which you probably do. But this one right here, OMG. Go ahead and spritz it, girl. Which I know you bought it too already. I know you already bought it. I love
both of them. Oh, that one is so good.
Okay, so let's hit these notes right quick. Top notes, dates, coffee, and orange. Middle notes, caramel, sugar, and benzoin. Base notes, vanilla, amber, and sandalwood. Yes to all those things, and everything is delicious in here.
Yes. I love the dates in there.
It very much is giving sticky dates to the extreme. It's an elevated sticky dates. So if you want, if you want a beast mode sticky dates, you can't beat this. I'm telling you, I wore the sticky dates lotion, the spray, and this. I almost choked all day. Even for me, it was a lot. In my laundry, when I took my dress off and put it with the clothes and then I went to do the laundry, everything in that pile smelled like sticky dates. It saturates, it soaks. So
you're going to have that on all day until you shower. All day.
I mean, it's so beast mode. I'm like, I smelled myself from morning, noon, and night. People were asking me, I'm doing hair and makeup, like, oh my God, what are you wearing? I had one client, she was sitting there. I'm like, girl, stop. I'm trying to paint lips. And she's like, you just smell so good. I'm like, okay, I know, calm down. But it does. I had to tell everybody, they're like, no, what is it? And there's literally girls from the wedding party on their phone going, okay, wait, she said this, and this, because it's that good.
Yeah, it is good.
But the longevity, but I guess the way that it wears strong. It doesn't lighten up. It wears strong all day. You know what I mean? How some things you almost get a little bit, there's no period of nose blindness.
Correct. Okay. Gotcha.
That part. You know how at some point you're like, oh, it's still there. This one, it's like, you know it's there. You smell your chest. I still it's, and just me moving my hands and doing hair and stuff like that. Like I'm smelling it coming off of my wrists.
Yeah.
You know, there's no period whatsoever of nose blindness with that.
Yeah. And I will say too, it's one of those scents where, you know how most scents will have top notes and you'll have that top note for about an hour and then it'll morph into maybe just a light vanilla scent. This one didn't do that. This one was straight dates from the time you sprayed it and it wears off. It's all dates, all the whole wear time. So that's what I appreciated about it. It didn't drive down to something else, if that makes sense.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. That wear was so spot on and even. It wore even keel and strong the whole way through. It never stopped giving dates. It never stopped giving dates. Yeah, oh, goodness gracious.
That one and the other one, the popcorny one. What is the one that smells kind of like buttered popcorn?
Oh yes, we have the other caramel one for sure. What is it called? Now I'm losing it. What is
caramel, molten caramel?
Molten caramel. That's it. Molten caramel is a beast. Oh, I mean, she is so fine. Oh,
both of those are. You have to like candy sweet scents, but they're good.
I mean, sometimes you want to smell like the state fair. Sometimes you want to smell like okay. You know that place. That place in the mall back in the day. Okay. It was like Rocky Mountain Chocolate Company or something like that. So they would take the apple. Yeah, this little apple. Okay. And then they would dip the apple in caramel. And then they would roll it in Snickers. And then they would dip it in some chocolate. And then they would roll it in peanuts. And then they would dip it in something else. And then they would stick Snickers all on the outside of it. It's giving that kind of stuff. that kind of ooey gooey, almost like type 2 diabetes situation going on, but I'm so here for it. I love that sticky, just overly sweet, like I gotta calm myself down kind of sweetness. I love those things. I guess because who doesn't love like the smell of like a bakery or like you know what I mean? It's like comforting or something, you know? Cause like for me, like I love floral arrangements and flowers and stuff like that. But if I'm thinking like a scent that gives me like comfort or like nostalgia, it's more yummy things than it would be a floral.
Yeah.
You know?
Something foody.
Yeah. Oh, I love this date caramel. I mean,
it's a 10 out of 10.
Absolutely. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Now, I purchased my caramel and my date caramel. I purchased them separately on Amazon. Now, you said you got a bundle deal.
Yeah, it was a bundle on TikTok Shop, and I think it was maybe $50, $55, somewhere around there.
Yeah. And what kills me every time is that this type of quality of a fragrance, a beast mode fragrance that you can get for these kind of prices. Yeah. Like I mean, these other brands are really going to have to bring it to get me back into the fold. Correct. You know, Kayali still gets me because she'll come out with something that I'm just like, well, I definitely want this, you know, until it gets duped. But it's like some of these brands, I'm like, you really, do they not feel the need to step their game up? Like what, you do know what I'm saying? I'm like,
you know, sometimes they can just ride on their reputation, you know. You know, you'll have people who will buy the dupe, but they have to have the real one, quote unquote, also, you know, because the real is just the real, you know. Yeah. But that's the only reason why I think they survive is because off of their name and their reputation throughout the years for their perfumes. You know, and Lattafa's and Paris Corner, they're still fairly new out here, you know, when it comes to...
People are still discovering it.
So I think that's what it is, you know.
I tell you what, I can't go back. I can't.
Not financially,
I can't
no. And to be
no.
And to be quite honest, like we said before, the longevity of the dupe is just surpassing the real thing. It just does, you know. I didn't know what a beast mode perfume was until I discovered Lattafa and Paris Corner and those types of scents. So,
yeah, absolutely. I'm with you on that 100%. Okay, so
we got another one.
I've got another little newbie here. This is the thing; it's not new. Apparently, this is a re-release. Okay, backed by popular demand. You know how Sol de Janeiro does. This is number 39. I have not smelled it. I literally just ripped the plastic off of this before we started recording. So let me get these notes for you because, you know, they like to put this little writing on here. Notes of coconut cream, tropical orchid, and toasted praline. Nah, don't that sound like us? Okay. So, hello. But this apparently was a fan favorite. I don't know when the first release was, but it's back for a supposedly limited time, limited edition. I only saw a spray online. I didn't see any type of cream or any shower gel or anything to go with it. Just this is all I saw. But I'm pretty excited to smell it now because I've been waiting for you to smell it.
Yeah, coconut, baby. Coconut right off the bat.
Coconut and praline.
Coconut
it's giving
cream.
that.
Yes. And that's my kind of scent, coconut.
This is very much given I want to wear it to the beach. Like I want this is like the mist you throw in your bag when you're getting ready to get on the cruise ship.
Yes, correct.
This is given Lido deck. You know what I'm saying? I heard it goes down on the Lido deck. I'm going on a cruise soon because I want to see. I heard that's where it goes down. They said there's no kids on Lido deck.
Oh, okay.
You're supposed to put them in the bed. Like they have a kids section supposedly. So you put them over there. They got babysitters on there and then you go to the Lido deck, baby. I've been seeing it on YouTube. They be having dance-offs up there. It be going down. It looks like a good time. I'm excited. But I want to go in the fall. We're going to go in the fall when the kids are back when people's kids is back in school. Because you don't want a cruise ship full of children. Like, come on now. Let's be real. That's not a vacation.
And you're officially child-free.
I know. I don't have any kids.
You have 3 adults
I have 3 grown-ups. So I guess at this point, I don't have no kids. I could say I don't have kids.
Correct. You got grown.
Isn't that something?
Grown adults.
Wow.
I can't believe it.
It's nuts. It is crazy.
We are old.
Hey, can be old as long as you don't look old. That's all right. Oh my goodness. Because I mean, sometimes I look at it and I'm like, wait, because I had to do something for an app where I had to flip back to my birth year. You know, when you got to spin it like the Wheel of Fortune or the Price is Right wheel, and you just got to spin it.
And it just keep on going.
And it just keeps on going. And I'm sitting here like, wow, I'm closer. You know, when you jump that hump and you're like, wait a minute, I'm closer to 50 than I am to 40. You know, when you go over that teeter mark, it's like, oh, I'm on this side of the 40s instead of, yeah. But you know.
But we never care about that. I don't care.
Absolutely not. I mean, I'm grateful because not everybody gets to be that age. Hey, knock on wood, you know, like I'm happy, I'm grateful. So it is what it is. But it's still, you know, when you have to start checking them other boxes, it gets a little, yikes. A little bit of yikes, you know what I'm saying?
But 39, to me, I get a burst of coconut.
Oh, absolutely. Coconut cream like that. Coconut, that's the first note. That's the top.
And that's my thing. That's really nice. I like that.
Yeah, that's off the top. Now also, but 87 has some coconut in it too. And I know you love number 87.
Oh yeah. I really like that one.
That's a good beachy one too. I kind of wanted to compare it to, I don't have it. I meant to get that Fleur Beach Skin.
Yeah.
Because that's supposed to be a really good beachy kind of summery scent. Now I will say this. I purchased Peach Skin. I smelled it. And I brought it back.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even keep it for this. And I probably should have to let you smell it, but it wasn't, I couldn't find the peaches.
Okay.
Like it wasn't, the peach, I guess, was so faint. I thought it was in my mind. In my mind, I had something else. In my mind, I got to get my head, like they say, you got to get your head out the gutter. I got to get my head out of the gourmand sometimes. And it's not a gourmand peach.
It's not.
It's not. It's not a gourmand peach. It's not a peach cobbler. It's not a sweet peach. It's not that. We'll have to go in Sephora so you can check it out and see what you think.
I haven't smelled it or the beach one.
Beach Skin smells really good. Beach Skin smells really good. Peach Skin, unfortunately, wasn't for me. I blind bought it. I just went in there because they didn't have a tester yet, but it was out on the shelf. So I just bought one and left. And then I got it home and I was like, yikes, there's no sweetness to this whatsoever. So it just wasn't my cup of tea. So I returned it. But yeah, Beach Skin I would go for because it's in like this vein, even though it's not as sweet as these. It's still something that I'm kind of like, I could do that. I could do that. But this 39 is given. Now I got mine from the Ulta website because Ulta had recently had the 20% off. So I bought it then. But what I noticed was they only had this one size. They only had the smaller bottle. They didn't have that big jumbo one. This was the only one that Ulta had online because I would have bought this in a much bigger size if I could, especially with this being limited edition. Now, I don't know if you go on the Sol de Janeiro website, if there's a bigger size. I'm not sure, but this is not at Sephora. It did say Ulta exclusive. Because you know how Sephora will have certain scents, like Sephora has 59, but Ulta don't. You know how they do that back and forth kind of stuff? So this one is supposed to be just at Ulta and on the Sol de Janeiro website. So if you want this one, you do have to snatch it up because they claim it's limited. We'll see. But only the small one, the little $25 one is at Ulta.
Okay.
But I would have, now smelling this, I would have bought a bigger one. I would have got a bigger one. So I definitely enjoy this sucker now. I'm happy I have this one because this is definitely giving cruise. And I'm thinking like, with the notes on this, I got lots of body creams that would rock, that I could rock with this. But that top note right there, Les, coconut cream.
Yes.
That's
what I get.
Smelling this is definitely a Leslie scent.
Oh yeah.
This is a Leslie scent up and down. I think honestly it might be a little bit more, it's more coconutty than, and I love coconut skin from Fleur, but this one is, I feel like it's more creamy. This one's creamier than the coconut skin.
I think so.
Yeah, this one's much creamier. Because that one doesn't have any praline in it. This one with that coconut cream and praline, it's coming off more. Wow. Yeah, this one definitely is much, much creamier of a scent. Love it. I dig this. I dig it. She cute. She's a keeper. And I'm like digging this whole like little color scheme we got going on here with the teals and the caramel and the gold. I mean, like, look at that. It's just pretty. Like, I'm here for this color scheme. I'm not mad. This would be a banging little eyeshadow look. Like, look at that. That would be pretty. Girl, yeah, I'm here for this. So that is it, you guys, for this episode. We brought you a little sweetness for your Friday. You know what I'm saying? Like really, really sugary sweet, except for that December vanilla. That was a
boozy.
sexy vanilla, boozy kind of situation. I loved it. So thank you guys so much for checking out this video on YouTube. And also, we're on Spotify, iHeartRadio, all that good stuff, anywhere you get your podcasts. I'm your host, Chantel, and I'm here with...
It's Leslie.
And we will smell you later.
Bye.